Hey yo, what's pop-a-lop-a-lack-a-lack crackin'? Research here. Live from the tropical climate known as Minnesota. Yes, sir. Um, yeah, this is a really old gameplay. Not only is it old, PlayStation 3, above and beyond all that, slap a little hardcore in there. And I present to you this hardcore TDM on Nuketown. Thought I was going to go hard in the paint with the G11. 'Twas not to be the case. A little game change happens later on. Essentially, frustration starts to fucking blow out of my eyeballs, and yeah. Anyway, so what is up? This is a real break from normal stuff that I A, like to play, B, I like to post. Fairly not eventful, some decent streaks. You know what? Let's take a moment and talk about hardcore. There's no doubt, dude, that I'll go in, typically into a GB, for instance, if it were, and maybe run some hardcore S&D override. About the extent of my hardcore prowess. There's a group of people out there whose names, you know, we just won't bring up, and not that they even have names, but they're out there who say hardcore is for the real players. You know, the real players, guys. I mean, we're talking about, you know, no bullshit here. You know, these guys. This is war. You know what I mean? And really, the only genuine talent occurs in hardcore. You know, because it's real tactics. You know, it's more like real war. You know, I just, those people are pulse smokers. You know what I mean? Like, I think they wake up in the morning and they have a nice cup of semen, and you know, a nice bowl of testicles sprinkled with gay. You know, not that I'm opposed to gay people, and not that I'm opposed to people that drink semen, but you know, you guys get the gist, yeah. Anybody who, I mean, if this were war, this kid almost got team fired. If this were real war, I mean, what about the 8 weeks of boot camp we have to endure beforehand? You know, like what about that? Or the real neat haircut we'll all get. You know what I mean? Like, or your drill sergeant calling you a fucking waste of life. You know, or the fact that you don't respawn in real war. Yeah, there's no kill cam. You know what I mean? Like, what? You die and God just instant replay of the kill cam. You get 4 seconds of who killed you, dude, for good. Like, you know, real war, guys, is a video game. You know. I mean, is those the same people that prefer UFC over Mortal Kombat because UFC is real life and Scorpion is not real? You know, get over here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at a loss, dude. I'm at a total loss. I think it's so funny. I just think it's funny. I just think this game is so interesting, dude. The different types of people that play it and the different arguments that happen for each thing. And don't get me wrong, dude. Hardcore is for certain people. It's for bad players. Like, there's a reason why it takes less shots to kill. You know, because you can only hold your aim for so long. Like, and that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Eventually, I think that you'll find as you get better at the game, as your aim increases, like your gun skill. I think you'll find it's more challenging. It's a much better feel when it is core, because then if you don't have a decent aim, you don't even have to have good aim in core, just decent aim. If you don't have that, then you won't. You know, I mean, if you just have decent aim, you'll do just fine. But it's more along the lines of it creates a more balanced playing field, a more balanced experience in general. You know. I mean, I've gotten down in hardcore from time to time, just when you're bored, you know. I know a lot of people like to go into hardcore and snipe, which makes all the sense in the world to me. It's tricky, but at the same time, I get it, you know, because at that point, it really is a one-shot, one-kill. So, you know, I'm on that same level for sure. And let the camping commence. Who's a picture of this gentleman right here? Who's this guy right here? Have you guys ever seen this? Because I've seen this picture in here before. I guess I've never really just taken the time to notice it and look at it, but look like some kind of dude in the military. I should just go around one time and just cap footage of like the different photos we see and stuff in these places. I think they're super funny. But anywho, so yeah, that's the hardcore core stance that I take. Yeah, I just think it's super funny. I just do. I get a kick out of it. Just to think that people, I don't know, comparing this to real life is just strange. The only thing real about this game is the competitive factor of it, you know? It's like the separation of talent that I've referred to before, the separation in skill. That's the only genuine, real, tangible metric that you can ever take from a game like this, you know? Good players have bad scores, bad players have good scores, any way you look at it. Yeah. So, but this was fun, dude. I was just playing with a buddy. It's my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, Doo-Doo. If you're watching, what up, bruh? And for a while, I think he was playing some hardcore when he kind of first started picking up Black Ops. I'm not sure, John. I could be wrong, but anyway, we ended up playing this, and it was cool. I have fun with it, dude. That's why I stick with the PS right now, is because I enjoy myself. Like, I have fun just, you know, playing and just doing it. And PS3 always has a special place in my heart. I'm looking forward to getting back on there and doing some more competitive stuff, I think, at some point here, and you know, doing that kind of deal. So that should be good. You know, I know the network thing is BS. Trust me, I'm on the same page. I think it's stupid, but whatever. Yeah, this is a PS3 game. Pretty old, I think. Kind of old. Fairly old. I've got gameplay on my hard drive that I just haven't gotten to yet. So I talked about this one a while back, and I figured, hey, fuck it, put it up. You know, add some different varieties to the Stay Researched show. So anyway, thanks for enjoying my hardcore. 31-5, I think, was the final, and that's it. Boom goes the nuke, and research is vamonos.